I will ask something about the disabilities and how to dealing with the backlog there. But I have, I think, more fundamental question, Commissioner. As I said in my opening statement, and I wanted to see if you would agree with this, do you agree with me that a cut in the administration of the Social Security Administration is a de facto cut to Social Security? And tell us how.
Well, it absolutely is, Madam Chair. The people, all their lives when they work, part of their FICA that they pay in all year so that they don't die under a bridge in poverty in their old age, goes to Social Security Trust Fund. And that's the fund that allows us to pay benefits, the one that we racked up a big surplus in, a reserve surplus, so we could cover the years of the baby boomers. At the same time, though, those dollars were also supposed to pay for the overhead of this agency. And until pretty recently, that overhead, that 1.2% that I talked about, that was always mandatory spending because most of it came out of the same FICA tax rather than general federal revenues. But for some strange reason, maybe it was in the age of caps and those things, the size of our agency, we're the second biggest annual spend compared, only after the Department of Defense.
Let's do an audit there.
So the size of the agency may give you all room to put more focus on labor H. It says a lot that we don't even warrant an S in the name of your committee when we're the second largest spend in the federal government. So a cut to customer service is a cut to the American people's Social Security. They have a right to those benefits. They've earned them. And at the same time, they've already paid for the customer service necessary to effectuate them. I've probably visited 100 field offices in America by now, in many of your districts. And every time, Mr. Chairman, I don't go in the back door. I go in the front door and sit with our people, and I ask them, how long you been waiting? What is it that you need? I've talked to widows who, for the first time, articulate that they are there for survivor benefits. I've talked to grandmothers bringing in their grandson for a redetermination. It's not right. It's not right that they should be denied the customer service that they already paid for. And it's a solvable problem. Just like the long-term fiscal health of Social Security is a solvable problem, man, this one's even easier. If you just allowed us to go back to that effective and efficient 1.2%, Mr. Chairman, your Social Security Administration, once again, would be the most effective and efficient in the United States of America.
So in essence, if there's this cut of the magnitude that we're talking about here, we're looking at a substantial delay in people's
Delays and closures.
Delays and closures.